So, in my last video, I talked about the demons in our heads, right? And it also had me thinking about how often they occur. In this video, you don't see it, but there was a group of people that were standing. There were construction workers that were standing across from me. And when I went to go do my push-ups today, this happens all the time, but I didn't want to do it because there were people there and I was afraid that they were just going to be standing there judging me and making fun of me, right? And I mean, listen, that's possible. That happened to me when I was a kid, but I was just like, you know, there is nobody doing that except me. I'm the only one who's experiencing that reality based on this fear of being made fun of. And on top of it, I'm being made fun of doing what? Doing push ups? Something that everybody should be doing right now? Really? I'm scared for doing the right thing. I am afraid of being embarrassed for exercising because nobody else around me is exercising. I'm the odd man out. This is what's on in my head, you know? And I am 100% aware that this is going on inside of everyone's heads. This fear of being different, of being made fun of for doing what you know you enjoy doing, or just doing the right thing. How many times in your life have you knew what to do? You knew what would have been the right thing to do, but you hesitated or you didn't take the action because you were afraid. And you were afraid of a possibility that came to your mind. Remember, fear fear is always going to come first. It just happens. It's what apparently keeps you alive based on biology, but again, I feel like it's just like with these demons, you know? Instead of you getting a positive thought, thinking about the greatness of what you're doing, because that's just as viable as thinking of the negative. You see what I'm saying? And it's funny because you go out and you're about to make something good happen. You have good intentions first. And next thing you know, the negative, the moment you start actually taking action, the negative creeps in so fast and tries to convince you to stop. But you had a good thing going. So, what I want for you guys to do today is next time you get a good intention, commit to it, see it through. See it through and then see what happens. If somebody's making fun of you for doing something that you actually enjoy doing, you know what? They probably got bigger issues going on anyway. And secondly, what does that have to do with what you were doing anyway? Whatever they got going on in their reality, because everybody honestly lives in their heads, it's their problem. You know what you need to do. You know what you need to get done, what needs to get done in order to improve your life. Focus on that. Make that happen. That's your only responsibility. That's the only thing your mind should be helping you do anyway. But that's all I got to say. Don't let these demons, these negative thoughts, stop you from doing what you need to get done. How many great things would be in the world if people would just literally stop listening to them?